I think that tire's flat. Not sure if you can tell right now, but we're at the beach. And we're under this nice little tent that I made.
This is one of our favorite beach experiences. We adore the Outer Banks. The campground here is amazing. The beach is beautiful. It's pretty crowded this week, but it's been amazing.
As often as we come here to the Outer Banks, one thing is for certain, and that's that nothing ever stays the same on the Outer Banks. These last couple of years have been pretty hard on this small coastal town. Many of the small businesses and restaurants that we've enjoyed in the past are closed now because they just couldn't handle the current economic crisis. Our favorite place to eat while camping at Camp Hatteras was the Anchor Grill, but they've moved up north to Kill Devil Hills now because they said they couldn't afford the high gas prices. Then to top it off, just a few months ago, a huge storm surge came and washed out most of the beaches here in Rodanthe.
As you can see behind me, if you've been watching the news, you know that there were at least 2 houses that fell into the ocean because of the erosion of the shore. And you see some of the houses behind me are also in danger of falling into the ocean as well. And just have to question what can be done to help save these beautiful beaches.
This is what those same beaches looked like just last year in 2021. And this is what they look like now.
I think that tire's flat. And there's the issue right there. Oh well. Okay. Luckily I had a tire repair kit with me. I don't know if you can see it, but I put a little plug in there. And I think everything's going to be okay, at least enough to get us to a place where we can get the tire replaced.
After some hot time on the beach, we rode our bikes over to the Salty Cone, which sits where the Anchor Grill used to be.
Okay. Well, that'll work.
I got you a peanut butter taco.
You did a what? Oh, wow.
I got you peanut butter and I got Q-on.
Well, you definitely gonna share.
Yeah, of course.
I would think it would be the opposite.
No,
I think you love.
I'm into Q-on. good dry key lime? I don't know which one I like better.
I know, it's hard. Key lime brings back childhood memories for me.
I like that.
For the longest time, I thought the only kind of ice cream there ever was lime sherbet. We love the Outer Banks. We don't like the rain. And I just felt the raindrop.
Yeah,
And it's about to rain
drizzling
again.
even now.
So we're gonna go back into the camper, take the dog back to the camper. Maybe go swimming in the indoor pool area.
It soon became obvious that a big storm was headed our way.
What do you do at the beach when it's raining?
You eat leftovers from tail of the whale. Hang out in the camper.
Since we weren't going anywhere for a while, I decided to add a little section to our sun tent. But it didn't work out the way I wanted it to. The larger surface area caused it to need a lot more support. I think I like it better the way it was before. As we said earlier, the beaches around the campground were pretty crowded. The reason for that is because this area right here is the area that was affected by the storm surge. So it seems like everybody was congregating right there in front of the campground. So we went a little further south to a section of the beach that you could drive on, and the area was a lot more wide open and less crowded. This gave me the space that I needed to test a lot of my newest kite designs.
See if it can come back. Will it come back? Will it come back? Will it come back? Will it make a comeback? It made a comeback.
After a nice day out on the beach, we cooked up some bison burgers, and then we rode our bikes to see the beautiful sunset.
Everybody came out for the show.
That day, Lisa got a little bit too much sun. So the next day, we took a break from the beach and went down to the graveyard of the Atlantic Museum.
Oh, that's interesting.
Over 5,000 ships sank off the coast of North Carolina. Some of them due to the weather, some of them due to war. Let's not forget pirates.
grab something.
Right next to the ferry port, there's some shops and restaurants you can enjoy. We went in and checked out Kitty Hawk Kites and some of the other shops and restaurants that were in the area. And on the way back to the campground, we had to check out Duck Donuts, one of the fastest growing donut chains in the whole country. This place got its start right here on the Outer Banks. The time flew by way too fast. Before we knew it, it was time to pack up and leave the beautiful Outer Banks of North Carolina.
Not everybody does this. I personally do. I clean before we leave. I think it's much easier when we get back home to do it that way, to do it on the front end while you still got full hookups and everything like that. Now, typically, I do this at the beginning and the end of the trip. Mop, wipe everything down, clean the bathrooms, strip the bed, and we'll wash all our linens and things when we get home. We did some laundry midweek, but there's still quite a bit. Pull the couch covers, mats, things like that. Just especially when you've been at the beach and you get all of this sand constantly coming in and you cannot stop it. For this trip in particular, but anywhere you're tracking in dirt, it's just how it is. We will go into this and detail it with our rainbow vacuum cleaner at home. Get into the edges of your cabinets. Have you guys ever noticed that you get dirt right on the inside of your cabinets for some reason? So we'll probably take our detailer and get in any little crevices that we can't get right now before our next trip.
We need to take a break.
Yes.
Take a break, baby.
It's hot.
Packing up and leaving. And what do you know? The sun finally comes out. It's hot. This would have been a beautiful day to go to the beach, but we're packing up to go back home. That's all right. Gotta go sometime.
Okay, let's look at the pros and the cons of this trip. Our AC went out. We had a flat tire. Lisa was sick for the first 2 days.
Yeah, we haven't been able to do much of anything.
I've been sick.
It rained almost every day.
What do you do at the beach when it's raining?
You eat leftovers from telefoil.
For some people, this would be enough to call it quits and never go camping again. But it's all in your perspective and how you look at things. Even though our AC went out, we had a portable unit that was able to get us through the trip. And even though we had a flat tire, it was something that was easily fixable.
Put a little plug in there, and I think everything's going to be okay.
Even though it rained almost every day, there was enough of a break in the clouds for us to have a really good time.
You like to ride? Yeah.
So when things go wrong, and you know they will, deal with it and just keep going on and having fun. If you liked the video, please give us a thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel so you don't miss out on our future episodes. Until next time, happy camping.